With only just under 4% of the UK roads with electric vehicles, we're just on the cusp of something big. And the biggest worry is around range. People not understanding what electric vehicles can do. Even coming back to one of the most important topics for us is the charger. How do you get a charger? How do you get an installation? And it's the fear of the unknown. And I think why this partnership makes sense is because what we've seen throughout our time in the industry is that it's been overcomplicated. And what NexBlue have done is they've simplified the process, and it's sophisticated. There's plenty of features on the charger. It's compatible with all vehicles.
I think it's important that everyone kind of understands how important it is to roll out this EV infrastructure. It's not just about charging your vehicle or charging your car or not having to pay for petrol or diesel. You know, it's about the planet and what it's actually doing to the planet. I'm sure there's people now that are watching this that they've been in traffic on a nice sunny day, they've got the windows open and there's a car in front of them that's just pelting out loads of smoke and you have to put your windows up and you're like, oh, you know, it's not good. But yeah, when the electric cars are here and it's fully rolled out on the roads, you can imagine the air's going to be cleaner, and I think that's important, not just for us, but for the future, for the children.
I think what NexBlue have done with the charger, you know, they've made a great design that is not compromising on safety or from an operational point for the installers, the ease of installation of it. I think it's really going to help push us forward to our goal of achieving net zero.
The components that you have that come with the charger make it really easy to install. The front plate separates from the charger, leaving just this one square piece, which easily fits back to the wall. We've got 3 simple terminations on here. I've got loads of space to bend my cables around and get them into the terminals. There's no stress on the cables whatsoever, and it just makes it really nice, simple, easy install.
There's a lot of stigma about EVs now, and the reason is because of the transition from, you know, an ICE vehicle to an EV. You've got people, and I'll admit myself, you know, I've been a petrol head, I've grew up with cars and I've always liked having, you know, a car with an engine for the sound. But as time goes on, the younger generation, I think they're not going to know what we knew. They're not going to understand about an engine. So an EV will be the norm. So like the air pollution that they've got, you know, that will just be normal to them. But it's up to us to transition over to that and to accept it so, you know, we can have a greener future for the children.